case you forgot it, anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Levis. That caught Tony Pollard.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got the 1st down and more than that. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
Folk's extra point is good. And the Titans are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Levis. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Nice grab there by Ridley, and this is a unit that this Tennessee Titans offense has continued to search and build ever since the departure of A.J. Brown a few years back. And now with the signing of Calvin Ridley, a guy who has been a playmaker everywhere he's been, they're starting to put together a really nice receiving corps down in Tennessee.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass. And that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Valdez-Scantling on the move. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. He'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Valdez-Scantling on the move. On play action, Allen. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Here's Cook. And he will power his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Whoa! And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry.
Levis to throw it here on first down. This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Levis. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. On 2nd down, Levis. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Levis under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Throwing on second down, Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On first down, Levis. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Room to run at the 30. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Allen. But he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. And with the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, this is Cook. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Valdez-Scantling on the move. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. They'll go play action here with Allen. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to over it. And this one is blocked. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down. The tackle's made it about the 38-yard line.
Up until that run, this 1st half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
49, Mike 49.
From the gun, it's Levis. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Levis. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And this ball incomplete on third down. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Here's Levis to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Cook gets it out of the pistol. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's got it. Remove the chains. First down at the 47.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Now a handoff to Pollard. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Here's Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Levis. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Titans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Look out!
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. On the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What's that?
Here's Cook. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
What's that?
Now Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Army! Like 5-4.
On play action, here's Levis. To the left side in the hands of Boyd. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice play here by Tony Pollard. You think back to last year, Mike, and it's really the first time he was ever the feature back in Dallas. And a big element of his game is their ability to use him in the passing game. Last year had 55 catches.
That's to the right side, and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Like 13. Like 13.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd and 7.
Like 13. Like 13.
Now Levis. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The motion man is Boyd. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Play action. It's Allen. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
Hey, 40, Linda. Hey, come on, come on.
They'll try the left side with Pollard. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, they try Pollard. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run here. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. Yeah. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Valdez-Scantling on the move. They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Going to give this to Davis. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would class...
He is in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Buffalo. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Now it's Allen. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10.
22 Linda.
Levis to throw. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he will go all the way. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
33.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. And just stopping in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Valdez-Scantling on the move. On play action, Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Allen working from the pistol. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A second effort, and he is in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here comes a return from the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the former Tulane star Here's Tyjae Spears. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's second down and 3.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's second down.
49, Mike 49. Tracy, ahead. Ahead.
To throw is Levis. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's got another one. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Now, folks, on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
That's taken in by Shakir. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That's on the veteran, Deion Dawkins. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20.
Look out.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Fires left sideline. That is complete.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And while Samuel might have a new home in Buffalo, Mike, he's still that same dynamic guy that I played with all those years back as a young player in Carolina. He is so dynamic with the ball in his hands that in this Buffalo offense, you can either throw it to him, hand it to him, but either way, just get him the ball. Like we saw there, they get a first set of downs.
28 yards on the gain, and it sets up first and goal. Allen will throw. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.